Tariro, the girl with one hand and a big dream. Tariro means hope in Shona. In a small, dusty village in Zimbabwe, a baby girl named Tariro is born with only one hand. Her parents are very poor farmers, but they love her dearly. Some people in the village whisper, laugh, and say she will never live a normal life. Others think she is cursed. But her mother always tells her, God made you special. You are not less, you are chosen. Childhood challenges. Growing up is not easy for Tariro. Carrying water, writing at school, tying her clothes. Everything is harder for her than for other children. Some classmates tease her and call her names. Sometimes she cries alone at night. But Tariro never gives up. She learns to use her one hand skillfully. She becomes stronger, faster, and smarter than many children with two hands. She always prays and believes God has a plan for her life. A spark of talent. One day, her school teacher notices that Tariro is extremely brilliant and determined. She writes beautifully with one hand, helps other students, and always smiles even when life is tough. The teacher encourages her to join a competition in the city. Everyone doubts her, but Tariro believes. God's favor. When she arrives in the city, people are shocked by her intelligence, kindness, and courage. She wins the competition. A charity organization discovers her story and decides to sponsor her education. This is the beginning of her miracle. Doors begin to open. She receives scholarships. She travels to bigger schools. She meets mentors and leaders. She learns technology, leadership, and business. Tariro grows into a confident, brilliant young woman. Becoming successful years later, Tariro becomes a successful businesswoman and motivational speaker. She builds schools in rural areas, helps disabled children, and supports poor families. She returns to her village in a beautiful car, not to brag, but to give hope. Everyone who once laughed now celebrates her. She hugs her parents tightly and thanks God for his mercy. Message of the cartoon: disability is not inability. Poverty is not permanent. Kindness, faith, and courage change destinies. God's grace can lift anyone from nothing to greatness. Little children gather around Tariro as she tells them, if God could lift me, he can lift you too. Never stop dreaming.
Thanks for watching. Follow for more videos.